Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. We, Riza BASAR, Deepika BASIN, and me, Yasmin BASAR, will be discussing the integration of technology in early childhood education, specifically focusing on how it can complement rather than replace traditional play. This is especially relevant for preschool children aged 3 and 5 years, as we emphasize the cognitive, social, emotional, and physical benefits of play. Slide 1, please. Technology offers many benefits in early childhood education. It helps document children's learning, improves communication with parents, and provides valuable educational insights as highlighted by the Department of Education and Training. However, it's important to acknowledge that the use of technology can interrupt meaningful play if not strategically planned by the educators, as noted by White. Protecting children's privacy in online environments is also crucial. Smith and Taylor emphasize the importance of ensuring children's safety when using digital tools. From a child's perspective, digital tools should enhance their daily experiences as supported by Jones and Smith. Incorporating technology in early childhood education helps develop digital skills and promotes children's agency and independence, according to Wilson and colleagues. The Early Years Learning Framework, or EALF, supports a balanced approach, ensuring that technology complements play and enhances learning outcomes, as stated by the Australian Children's Education and Care Quality Authority. Educators must ensure that play remains a key component of the curriculum adhering to the Early Childhood Australia Code of Ethics. Today, we will explore various strategies to integrate technology effectively without compromising the numerous benefits that traditional play offers. And next slide, please. Play is essential for early childhood development, offering numerous cognitive, social, emotional, and physical benefits. Cognitively, play enhances critical thinking, problem solving, and language development through exploration and decision making. Vygotsky's theory emphasized that learning through social interaction is vital for cognitive development. Socially, play fosters cooperation, sharing, and conflict resolution skills, promoting friendship and social competence. Research supports that these social skills are crucial for building friendship and navigating social situations. Emotionally, play provides a safe space for expression, resilience, and self-regulation, supporting emotional stability and mental health. Erickson's theory highlights the significant role of play in emotional and social growth, helping children develop a strong sense of self and emotional well-being. Physically, play enhances motor skills and coordination through activities like running and jumping. Engaging in physical play helps children develop their physical abilities and maintain a healthy lifestyle. The United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child asserts every child's right to play, underscoring its importance for overall development. Integrating technology in education should enhance learning without replacing traditional play. Thoughtfully incorporating technology can complement traditional play and create enriched learning environments. The Early Year Learning Framework advocates for balancing technology and play to ensure they complement each other. Educators are encouraged to follow the Code of Ethics, which values the central role of play in children's lives. By thoughtfully integrating technology, educators can create enriched learning environments that support holistic development and prepare children for future challenges.
In this slide, we will be talking about the challenges for integrating technology in preschools. During COVID times from early 2020 to early 2022, children faced challenges as children were restricted to go outside, no social gathering, no parks. Victorian children, as well as the families, been faced by COVID restriction enormously and not all states in Australia. Screen time was increased by 67% in children during COVID-19 era. 4.4 hours a day was pre-COVID screen time. However, during COVID, it increased to 1.75 hours more on screen. I can refer it to slide 5. In early years, there are concerns about using technology, extended screen time, passive use of technology where children are watching without accompanying participation or reflection, non-appropriate shows or downloading apps which aren't age appropriate. Passive use of technology can disrupt sleep and attention problems. No physical activity can lead to many health and well-being related issues. For educators, it's quite challenging to cope up changing and evolving technology, keeping remote learning and opportunity open for children to learn and explore. Slide 5, please. This is an Australian guideline, and this is a referred by the symposium we attended. During COVID-19, technology was a virtual community for so many people, including children, celebrating birthdays, tradition, online classes, Netflix, downloading games, educational labs, FaceTiming their friends to see if they're doing anything interesting. Inevitable surge during technology due to lockdown and social distancing. This was the biggest challenge during the pandemic. Slide 6, please. In this slide, we will be talking about the opportunities presented by the technology in preschools. Science and technology is growing rapidly and changing every day. To cope up the demand, we need to teach children right ways to use technology in preschools. Technologies can be used as an essential tool, such like pencil or pen, which gives children the opportunity to learn, explore, and ability to learn through different means. Technology is a supplement and should be naturally and effectively fill in the gaps. In early years, technology can be used to enhance fine motor skills, hand and eye coordination, and cognitive skills. Children can use e-books to read and can provide learning opportunities. Words and sentences can be highlighted for oral narration. Educators can be active in group times and start asking children questions, and children can make connection on what they have read. Children can expand their knowledge by using interactive features within a text. Technology can be a powerful tool using STEM. In early years, for making virtual tours to zoo, science museums. Cause and effect through interactive games and stimulation. T in STEM is educational technology can be used to teach children the concept of building patterns, algorithm, art, and design. Technology provides great resources for educators. Web-based resources are available for educators such as Kindy Hub, Story Park, Eduqua. Services use these online services to communicate with the family, reporting day-to-day reflection around their children's development. Educators use contemporary approach that include workshop, webinars, professional development training through technology so that we are aware of any of the changes in the framework. Educators can facilitate children's development and their own learning through professional learning. Slide 7, please. This is a digital reading during simultaneous story time, and this year it was Bowerbird Blues. This is a kinder room in my center. Slide 8, please. Now we'll be talking about strategies to make a balance between technology and play. Educators can promote these strategies in classroom setting, and parents can follow it up at the home. First, we have to bookmark the websites which are educational, navigate with children so parents can demonstrate what content is age appropriate for the age. Time limit is necessary. If screen time is taking over child's behavior, study time, then appropriate expectation needs to be laid. Physical activities is an essential part of child's development. Children aged between 3 to 5 should be physically active for at least 3 hours a day, like dancing, kicking, running, and limiting screen time to avoid developmental delays in speech, less attention span. If children are inactive, then choose books, art and craft, puzzle, or any other activity rather than the screen time. Digital citizenship. It's a responsible practice regarding use of technology, cyber safety, role modeling children to use technology in a reasonable, appropriate manner. Early frameworks support children learning through 5 outcomes. Outcome 5 recognizes children are effective communicators. Children use information and communication technology to access information, investigate ideas, and represent their thinking, which states that children can have opportunities to learn and explore through range of technology, learning experiences, evolving technology so children can express their ideas. Outcome 4 states that children can explore their environment through asking questions using digital technology and use range of media to express their ideas, such as painting, clay, and digital technology. Educators can promote by ensuring children interest is heard and documented, planning experiences around child's interests, and model the use of technology to assist children. Slide 9, please. This is my center where children are creating camera by using cellophane paper and sustainable cardboard. That's a learning experience.
So here's a couple of examples from my center at Good Start Flinders Street, where we integrate digital technology in the classrooms. Implications for early childhood teachers. To start, we will look at balancing technology use with play-based learning. To effectively integrate digital tools into preschools, educators are recommended to consider a blended approach that combines digital and traditional methods, encouraging interactive and child-centered learning. Here are some ways educators can balance technology use with play-based learning. Use technology to enhance play. Early childhood teachers can incorporate digital tools into play-based activities to promote exploration and discovery. Choose age-appropriate educational apps. Ensure that the app is designed for the age group, engaging and aligned with learning objectives to support learning and development. Use technology to facilitate creativity. For example, utilize digital tools like art apps, music software, and storytelling programs to encourage creative expression. As Johnston found that digital technology supported educators and children to work as co-investigators, moving between the roles of apprentice and expert as they shared pre-existing understanding and sought new knowledge. Moving on to reflective practice, as stated by Palaluju, to foster deeper understanding of technology as a pedagogical tool, educators need opportunities to engage in reflective discourse that thoroughly examine the theories and philosophies that justify its value. By considering the implications of technology integration and aligning with the EYLF, early childhood teachers can ensure that technology use supports children's learning and development in a way that it is consistent with the principles and outcomes of the EYLF. As outlined in the Statement on Young Children and Digital Technologies published by Early Childhood Australia, educators must consider their own attitudes and values in understanding the role and use of digital technologies in early childhood education. In addition to, there is a need for professional development and training to support teachers in developing the skills and knowledge required to effectively integrate technology into play-based learning. As highlighted by these researchers, early childhood educators have reported hesitance in using digital technology with young children. Reasons cited include lack of confidence, lack of knowledge, and lack of training. Next up is implications for educational providers. Adhering to regulation and laws is essential for educational providers as it ensures they operate within the legal framework and meet the required standards. Investment in infrastructure and resources. Providers need adequate devices, internet access, and software to support technology integration. Professional development and training. As mentioned previously, teachers need training to effectively integrate technology into practice. Parental engagement, communicating with families about technology use and online safety. Now on to the implications for 3 to 5-year-old children. It will enhance creativity and cognitive development of children. In their research study, Floor et al. Describes projects where the teachers encourage the children to observe and discover their surroundings by using tablets, digital microscope, and trail cameras, as well as to engage in collaborative meaning making with their peers. By utilizing technology in their learning, it inspires creativity, curiosity, and fostering cognitive thinking. Next is enhanced language and literacy. As stated by Jack Higgins and Soyuf et al., digital technologies are widely used in early childhood education in various forms of e-learning to support the development of young children's emergent literacy skills. Through the use of educational language and literacy apps, it can support these skills. Furthermore, it supports play-based learning. As Bird pointed out, in early childhood education and care settings, children also learn to use digital technologies by playing with objects that represent digital technologies such as pretend phones, touchscreen, tablets, or scanners. As illustrated here, children are engaging in imaginative play with objects that mimic digital devices, which helps them to understand technology they can see in the real world. And lastly, an individual approach to learning. As highlighted by Gonzalez et al., digital platforms offer an individual's approach to learning. Educational software is possible to adapt to the individual pace and style of learning of each child, thereby providing individual tasks and support.
In conclusion, balancing technology and play in early childhood education is crucial for fostering holistic development. The integration of digital technology supports learning and cognitive development, enhancing creativity, problem-solving skills, and digital literacy. However, it's essential to strike a balance to ensure technology complements rather than replaces traditional play. Play offers significant cognitive, social, emotional, and physical benefits, allowing children to explore, interact, and express themselves freely. Educators must strategically integrate technology to enhance educational experience without disrupting meaningful play. By maintaining this balance, we can create enriched learning environments that prepare children for future challenges while ensuring they benefit from the full spectrum of developmental opportunities. This approach ensures technology supports and enhances learning without overshadowing the critical role of play. Thank you for your attention. Let's work together to create the best possible learning environments for our children.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.